Hey guys, all right, so I know it's been a while since I've posted, and probably seeing me driving my Jeep doesn't really give you guys the warm fuzzies because it's not about airplanes. Just rest assured, another aircraft video is coming. I'm going to continue working on pulling the tank out and testing and all that other stuff, and plus check our work with regards to the other tank. I've got a lot of irons in the fire. I've been out of town. We had and I talk more about this in the next video, but we had a big family reunion. I had to go back to Texas, drive cross country in my motorhome and stay there and blah. Yeah, whew, boy. I'm glad to be home, needless to say. But of course, while I'm away, the plane just kind of sits, which is unfortunate. You know, I want to work on it, but the reason for this video is because I've been pondering, and when you drive cross-country in a motorhome, you have a lot of time to think. I've been pondering filming and other ways to improve this process. And I think the way I want to go is 360-degree cameras. Hold on before you judge and tell me that's stupid. I've been watching a lot of different 360 cameras and how they work, and I'm trying to speed up the process for filming. One of the biggest issues I have is moving the camera. I am always setting the camera up, doing a little bit of work, going and moving the camera, doing a little bit of work, go move the camera, do a little bit of work, and it's really getting in the way of doing the work. So I need to figure out a way to speed the process up such that I'm not constantly adjusting the camera. And by the way, that constant adjusting of the camera also adds a great deal of post-production stuff where I have to go back and fiddle with the footage and clip the ends where you see me walking over and pushing the button or whatever, and just making the video usable. It's a bit of a process. So I'm trying to figure out a way to speed that up. And what I've come up with is a shoot now, point later methodology using a 360-degree camera. So the idea is I'll be able to set the 360-degree camera up, start it recording, and then just work. And then in post, I can actually say, focus here, and then as I walk over there, I can have the camera move. It gives you more versatility with the just everyday B-roll stuff, which is the problem. I mean, I don't have another cameraman, so it's me doing all the work. I need to speed that up, and I really think that maybe a 360 camera is the way to go. One of the problems has always been that 360-degree cameras are not high resolution enough. I know, I think the new GoPro Fusion is like 4K, but when you use a 1080p picture out of a 4K camera, what you have to understand is 4K is horribly misnamed. It's not actually 4K, not really. It's basically 1080p times 2. So if you try to pull a 1080p picture out of a 4K camera, it gets this weird fisheye look, or worse, it looks kind of low res, more like a 720p picture. Well, some of the new 360 cameras are actually technically like 5.2 or 5.7K. They're much higher resolution, long story short. And so you can actually pull a better picture out of it. And so I really want to give that a shot. Plus, it'd be fun to have on the plane itself. Once the plane is built and I'm flying, having some like external 360-degree footage, that'd be cool. So I'm looking at it as kind of a immediate purchase slash long-term purchase as well, and I think it's going to better the process and make things more easy for me when it comes to post. I mean, I can't tell you the number of times I've had to edit the video just because I walked out of the frame to go pick up a tool or something like that. And even though I'm only out of frame for maybe 30 seconds or even 10 seconds while I'm looking for the tool, that's just 10 seconds of dead air, right, in a YouTube video that no one wants to see that, right? So, again, the current problem I have is the amount of camera finagling I have to do and post-processing is obscene, in theory, in a 360-degree camera, if I do walk out of, quote, frame, I can actually just have the camera, have the point in post just follow me, and I mean not physically follow me, but just kind of look over there, because I'm over there right out of frame on a regular camera. So I think it'll be better in the long run, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. So that's coming real soon. The next video is coming real soon. I've already actually filmed over half of it. I just have to finish putting it all together and then go back out there and continue filming. And so, yeah, thank you everyone who reached out to me trying to figure out where I was. No, I'm not dead. Everything's still going well. I'm just, life gets in the way. That's the thing about these crazy airplanes and long-term projects, is just sometimes things pause. And the fact that some of you reach out and say, hey, where are you? Are you okay? That really means a bunch to me. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. And yeah, there you go. So off I go to fix the Jeep. And I did have somebody ask me about a motorhome. I am going to put together a motorhome video about why you do not want to buy an RV. And by RV, I mean a recreational vehicle like a motorhome, not an airplane. You definitely want to buy an airplane. So anyways, guys, more of that here soon. And I will talk to you guys later. Thanks.